You're still watching Arise 360 and I am Catchy Ophius. So let's get down to what's going on with the music news. So of course there is never ever a dull day in the music industry, and to keep up with all of this, let's share with you all the trending headline grabbing stories. It's music news. Now, after taking to her Twitter to tell fans that she will be releasing an album next month, Ariana Grande has released a track list for the project on her Instagram page. So the 12-track LP features the previously shared singles Imagine, 7 Rings, and the title track Thank You Next. So songs titled NASA, Ghostin', and Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm So Bored will also appear on the record. Now, Thank You Next became Grande's first song to debut at #1 on the Hot 100. The album's second single, 7 Rings, hit platforms on January 18th, along with a music video, and caused so much controversy, obviously. She's one of the hardest working singers at the moment, and fans are very excited about the new album. And so are we. So a second posthumous album by XXXTentacion has dropped on what will have been the rapper's 21st birthday. Titled XXXTentacion Presents Members Only Volume 4. It finally arrived on the streaming services after fans were teased with previews on social media. So XXX's first posthumous album, Skins, was released back in December last year and debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. The album XXXTentacion's third studio outing boasts features from Kanye West, Travis Barker on the track 1 Minute, and then the rapper's newest offering coincides with the release of the music video for Lil Wayne's track Don't Cry, which X collaborated on. Okay, now let's get into some K-pop. So BTS may be the most popular Korean band at the moment, but it looks like another group is trying to give the band a run for its money. So Blackpink's Do 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 music video has broken yet another record, becoming the most watched music video by a Korean group on YouTube. So since its release on June 15th, the music video has averaged 2.6 million views per day. It currently sits atop BTS DNA with 660 million views, while DNA has 616 million views. Blackpink's trap-infused pop track debuted at #55 on the Hot 100 last year and is the first song from a K-pop girl group to land on the chart since 2008. Now, they will play both weekends at Coachella in April, and they're set to embark on a world tour that will reportedly feature North American concert dates. Oh well, let's go away from K-pop and go on with what's happening with Tekashi. So, the racketeering case against the rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, his former manager, and 6 other co-defendants took another slow step forward on Tuesday afternoon. A pre-trial conference for the firearms case against the rapper and his reported 9 Trey gangster co-defendants took place, and during the opening portion, the judge ruled that the rapper's lawyer, Lance Lazaro, would have to be removed from the case until a potential conflict of interest situation is explored. The judge's decision came after it was revealed that Lazaro had represented Tekashi's co-defendants before representing 6ix9ine in this particular case. The possibility of bail, however, for 6ix9ine or anyone else was not raised. And that's all the music news for today. So let's find out what's been trending with your favorite people on the most popular platform in the world. Let's talk what's trending. So, Gina Rodriguez was completely devastated to be labeled as anti-black, as she is biting back at those claims. Now, back in November, Gina discussed the issue of equal pay, stating that, white women get paid more than black women, and then black women get paid more than Asian women. and then Asian women get paid more than Latino women. Well, she received backlash immediately on social media, with many people accusing her of trying to promote the Latino community at the expense of the Black community. Well, in a radio interview on Tuesday, the Jane the Virgin star broke down in tears as she described the devastation she felt when members of the Black community turned on her and insisted her words were misinterpreted. She then went on to say that she grew up on Black culture and is in no way racist. So fingers crossed that she actually isn't, because we're supposed to see her in a new animation. Well, away from that now, an interracial kiss on popular South African soap opera 70 Land upset some of its viewers, so much so that they had to complain to the one person that listens, social media. So fans of the Afrikaans show turned on the white actress Karina Nell and reportedly sent her hate mail after she kissed her Black co-star in an episode that aired last week. Now, the show's head writer responded to the backlash by saying she would not bow to pressure from critics or those threatening to boycott the show after the kiss. She said that it was her role as a writer to educate those who were uncomfortable with interracial relationships. The show's creators also issued a statement on social media claiming for calm and the end of hate speech. Hopefully, the stigma towards interracial relationships changes and the issue of racism in the Rainbow Nation comes to an end very soon. So, you see, there's one video that, everyone has been talking about, and now conservatives can't seem to get enough of liberal women from the Bronx. Yes, I am talking about, I can't believe I'm about to say it, but none other than Cardi B. So if you haven't taken 4 minutes to watch Cardi's twerk video, oh my gosh, you really, really should, because there's currently some controversy brewing on Twitter, and Cardi B is out here defending herself, obviously, as always. So Republican journalist Stephanie Hamel tweeted at the rapper asking how the twerk video empowers women in the age of Me Too. Let's just say, if you ask Cardi to chime in, basically, she's not going to do it without, any hesitation. And of course, it will not go easy on you as well. So the rapper made it clear that one has nothing to do with the other, and explained that the issue of consent is what the Me Too movement should focus on and not what a woman decides to do with her body. There was a little back and forth with rappers like Wale joining in, but it all ended with the journalist inviting Cardi B to debate the topic on her show. Cardi B hasn't responded, and we doubt she ever will. It's really funny. You've tried to attack her on a public platform like social media, it doesn't work. Then you try to bring her on your platform so you have more leverage. Well, it is time for a quick break now, but don't go away, because coming up, I'll be taking all the arts and culture stories, and it will be really fun.